go. I feel like there's 1 sec. There we go. Perfect. Awesome.
Got this part out.
He knows already. He knows when to get started on the editing.
5, 4, 3, 2.
Hello everyone, welcome to another episode of SRB Gaming. I am Kristen, and on today's episode, we are checking out the June 2nd, 2022 Sony State of Play. Now, as always, as you can see, I have with me Richard.
Hello everyone, what's up you beautiful nerds?
Off camera is Murray.
Hello. Hello.
Hard to fit her in frame.
And for the first time, another one of my friends will be joining us on the couch here for reactions. This is Tobi.
Tobi. I know that.
Yes. So he does his own thing on Twitch and stuff like that. We'll get to that a little bit later. But you want to tell people what you do? I mean, what you do online, not what you do in your private time.
Well,
I
think they need to know that.
We have to clarify that with you though.
Yep.
But I am a variety gamer on Twitch.
Keep going. I gotta turn the
for
fan
any of
on.
y'all who actually want to check on that, hey, then feel free to actually check out the link that will be in the video.
Okay.
Description and the doobly-doo down below.
Yes. So this is the Sony State of Play. This is literally the beginning of not E3 season. That's what we're calling it, since E3 was canned this year. So it's not E3 season.
Used to be E3 season.
Sony is up to bat first. Next, as is recording, next week is the Summer Game Fest opening ceremonies. The key three, as some people are calling it, because Keeley runs it. And we got as well the Bethesda Microsoft conference as well. But Sony's starting off right off the bat. This is short. They just said it's going to be roughly 23 minutes. Only third party. What is it? Oh, it's going to mainly focus on third party titles and upcoming titles for PlayStation VR, because of course they recently announced the PlayStation VR2, which actually looks like legit, like a VR now, unlike the other one where we had to have the ice cream cone.
Where it was a bastardized PlayStation move, yeah.
Yeah, but yeah, so they're going to show off some of that stuff. The two biggest rumors is that Dragon, earlier today, before the Sony State of Play, they did announce Dragon Age 4 has an official title. I don't remember the official title, but that could be here.
They're going to tell us.
Yeah.
No, they did reveal the title. I just don't remember it.
No, well, I was going to say, is that one of the things they're going to show us? Because if they are, then they'll tell us when we see the video.
Yeah, of course. Then on the other side of things, we have these Final Fantasy XVI seems to be the big one a lot of people are expecting from this conference. For one thing, it has been a while since we last seen it. The last time we saw it was the announcement for it back during the 2020 PlayStation Showcase. Yeah,
it's been that long.
Yes, they've been working on it. Reports have said they're almost done to completing the core development's almost fully done. As well as we may even get news, I don't think today, but maybe get news sometime later this summer of Final Fantasy VII Remake Part 2.
Honestly, I was going to say, if they're going to pick one, I'd honestly pick that one.
The other, of course,
because that's the one more people care about, honestly.
Of course, the other big thing around the corner is that they announced a new PlayStation Plus tier system, to where there's 3 different tiers. Jesus Christ, you heard?
I heard that.
So there's 3 different tiers. The first tier is the standard $60 year tier. I don't remember the prices for all these. I apologize. The second tier does sound like interesting, because the second tier adds a bit more to that. Discounts, features. Honestly, I can't look at it right
Isn't
now.
that PlayStation Plus Extra?
There's 3 tiers. So
yeah, I mean the second one.
First is the standard we're used to. Second one adds a bit more to it. I forgot what it adds exactly, but the biggest thing is third tier, which adds all the first
PlayStation Plus Premium.
Yes, which adds all the previous 2 tiers, but on top of that, they're pretty much pulling like a Nintendo Switch Online, like a NES, SNES Online, where they'll be even featuring, at that price, they'll even be featuring PlayStation Classics from PS3, PS2, I believe PS1 as well. Yeah, PS1 as well. So previous gen PlayStation titles as well, but only available on the 3rd tier. The biggest.
You mean the stuff we used to get on the PlayStation 3 version of PlayStation Plus, where they did a monthly PS Classic every time they did an update?
Well, it's because they're actually including PS Now.
No, they actually, I forgot to look up, but they didn't unveil a list of what's going to be in the core that's going to be added to this. I haven't read the list. I've been staying off just I'm going to wait until it happens. One of the biggest things to come from it too is that the highest tier yearly is cheaper than Game Pass yearly. But the difference is PlayStation will not be offering first-party titles at launch with their premium PlayStation Plus plans.
There is one additional thing with the premium though. With the premium, you will actually get you'll actually get a limited time gameplay for free of any new titles.
Nice.
So you'll actually get to play new titles, and this includes AA, AAA titles. You'll get a limited gameplay of them for free on the premium.
That was the other thing, yeah, the game trials as well, which is pretty cool. But anyways, it's only 23 minutes. I'm not really expecting much. I'm expecting like a Nintendo Direct, like a couple of hype announcements, but one really big announcement at the end, which I think is going to be Final Fantasy XVI. They did announce Dead Space Remake is coming January of next year, which is shaping up pretty nice. They've been listening to fans and they're looking promising. But I think main thing here is going to be Final Fantasy XVI.
Oh, I'd hope so after the way they did Visceral Dirty like that. Yeah, I'd hope they'd at least do that right at least.
Yeah. So here we go. We're going to be checking out. Here's our reactions to the June 2nd, 2022 Sony State of Play. So enjoy. RP to M. I love that card. Hey, look, a system that not a lot of people have.
Yes, please.
Ooh, 3, 24, 2023. Okay.
24.
Why did you all do the switch click right there?
Very good.
No!
Wait.
No! Is it?
Guitar.
Well, I recognize that font. That's Spanish guitar, so...
Is it? It's the Resident Evil 4... Oh, wait. Yeah, it's the Resident Evil 4 remake.
Huh?
Yeah, it is! Oh, shit! Right off the bat.
The Mad Bastards, they're actually going through with it.
Holy shit. Was it March 23rd?
That's what they said.
Okay. What the fuck?
There's Ashley running through the woods.
There we go.
Is that Ashley? It looked like
Yeah,
Ada.
Yeah, it was that.
That's it.
That's the woman.
But that's not what we
Holy
saw first.
shit. I can't believe they're actually fucking doing it. I don't see the...
me.
Hello.
Eternights specification, eh?
Oh!
Hi, Luis.
Hello.
Holy shit. There's Ashley.
Hello.
You will receive our most sacred body.
Oh,
It begins
Saturn.
now.
Wow. Can't believe they're actually...
I can't believe the Mad Bastards actually decided to go through with it.
I mean, Code Veronica shit.
I could just forget what happened that night. The pain.
So it's still the voice actor.
For a second.
I told you that first girl we saw was Ashley because she was
This
blonde.
time,
Okay.
it can be different. It has
There's the
to.
path in the house.
Holy shit, what a way to start out. Guns blazing, just...
Hold on,
Not yet.
Oh!
VR2 content also
that was
relevant.
success of the VR port of RE4 of classic.
State of Play returns,
They're
and
putting
we've got
VR
some
they're
great
putting VR
PlayStation
stuff in
updates to
there.
share with
Yeah.
you today.
Makes sense.
And thanks to Capcom for
Oh,
kicking
Summer
off
Game? This is
Resident
part of
Evil
Summer Game
4,
Fest.
coming to PS5 with PlayStation VR2 content also in development. Now let's get a sneak peek at 4 games in development for PlayStation
Oh.
VR2.
So, Village, cool!
I thought they'd said something.
Let's take a look at it.
So.
Honestly, yeah, people were generally surprised this game wasn't in it. I mean, what was the
People are
community?
going to enjoy this.
Yes.
Let's see how special.
Resident Evil Village in VR2.
Yes, mother.
And of course, the same Tony is the one with Lady Gaga tracks.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, people are going to enjoy that.
Dude, that is dope.
Everyone's gonna be purring on it.
is pretty cool.
At least I'm not doing the going.
So for Resident Evil 2, it does sound like the voice actor from RE2 remake, for one thing.
Oh man,
God damn it.
that's already scary, isn't it?
Yeah, still looking
Right off the bat, just going, yeah, Resident Evil 4 remake happening.
Careful. Be sure. What are you doing?
Oh, you can, it's like in the PlayStation, the Resident Evil 4 VR, you can switch swap with your weapon and item.
You can switch modes.
Resident Evil Village VR, wow.
Damn.
Date?
PlayStation 5, and no, they're not giving us a date.
Meep.
Okay, let's see what else they got. That was pretty dope. I feel like a lot of people were hoping for that one.
Yeah.
You, of all people, have the audacity to question me? You, who emerged from the putrid waters of the Bayou to plunder our righteous gains and cut our throats like a demon in the night. What have you done to ensure the future of this
No
forsaken
shit,
city?
yeah.
Resident Evil 2?
No, it's not.
You,
No, it's not.
who have brought nothing.
You don't know that.
Dude, Resident Evil 7 was already in the VR.
Yeah, it was.
And this does not look like
When
Resident
death
Evil
was swallowing this
Let's see what it is.
it was I who resurrected it. It was I who shined as a beacon of hope for all.
They feel like they're
Our
leaving
cries
something
out for
reveal.
blood, and I vow to spill it. When the bells ring, the song they sing will be righteous.
Yeah.
I've seen that movie before.
Oh!
The Walking Dead, Saints and Sinners,
Welcome home,
Chapter 2, Retribution.
tourist.
Walking
This
Dead.
year.
And all they're saying is that it's coming out this year. Looks good. Oh, this looks fun for me. Because I'm a nerd for I'm a total nerd for sci-fi stuff. Oh, it's No Man's Sky.
Cool. Is it on this side?
And it certainly looks like No Man's Sky.
Which I have not played yet.
Never know. Never know. There's lots of stuff here that's not No Man's Sky. So.
Yeah, it's No
it
Man's
is No Man's
Sky.
Sky.
Wow.
Freaking hey, hell yeah, I called that shit. Nice.
I can put a lot of noise. Insert title VR. No Man's Sky VR. Oh, this is the Horizon one. They showed this a little bit already.
Where are you taking me?
Yeah, that is
I asked you
Horizon.
a question.
They showed this already like a couple months
So is
ago.
it supposed to be like a port of
Everyone says
Horizon
race
2?
is a
Or
No, it's a separate story.
You're switching with me.
It's a snap-off.
Really?
We're not
It
gonna
looks
make it.
kind of pretty different. character there.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just set in the same world, so.
Yeah, it's just a different character instead of playing Zero.
Yeah.
I still need to actually play Zero Dawn.
Redemption is still
I have it. I just haven't played it.
I mean, honestly, the point with it would be to be playing as her anyway, so. The part of that is supposed to be seeing her, so. It doesn't make a lot of sense that.
It looks like it's a different character though, from looks of things.
Yeah, no, that's a different character. Well, that's kind of the target. That's what's in the hands.
Honestly, it looks pretty dope for a VR title.
do that.
Yeah, we gotta remember to think about this when it comes back.
You don't take all your
Hopefully
wins.
it actually is this game.
Your
I think you'll lose your mind if Half-Life Alex is coming to VR too. Because that game got rave reviews.
I know a number of people
You
that
have walked in the shadows.
So what's this one called? Horizon?
Yeah,
called
cool.
Stone Mountain.
Fly.
I know a number of people are going to be very excited for that.
Where you stare down the row of T-Rex?
Coming
And then
exclusively.
get stepped on.
Hi,
Stepped on
I'm
that.
Ben McCaw, narrative director at Gorilla. I hope you enjoyed your first look at Horizon Call of the Mountain, coming exclusively to PlayStation VR2. We're also happy to announce that a big update to Horizon Forbidden West, including New Game Plus, will be available to download on PlayStation 4 and PlayStation 5 today.
Of course they were say that.
Oh, major update today.
Where the dude comes in.
Such outfit looks.
Turns us that he's sick.
Redistributed skill points.
Ultra hard. Ultra.
Oh yeah, because it wasn't hard enough before.
The Game Plus.
Replay. New Game Plus. Monthly Plus trophies. Wow, now. Shadow Drop.
For details on this free update, please check out PlayStation Blog. From all of us at Guerrilla, thank you for your continued support, and please stay tuned for more updates to come.
Get ready, a PlayStation fan favorite is coming to PC.
Okay, cool. What's your nut game is coming to PC?
These past few years.
Oh wow!
So much, and
I mean, honestly,
asking for
The
nothing.
Spider-Man.
You want to change
Is
the
it both
world,
of them?
you have to be the kind of man who can make the hardest decisions.
Spider-Man coming to
You need
PC.
two of those?
Awesome.
I'm gonna go,
Do your thing.
You can't just push people around like that.
Just ask for help next time.
Time to bring back the glory days.
Yeah, that second DLC content here. August 12th.
Did you just leave your clothes on the kitchen floor?
You said August 20 what again?
August 12th.
August 12th. Thank you. So I have multiple people here. Oh, Stray! This is the one where you play a cat in a future full of robots. Yeah, you play the premise. The premise is basically like you're
Really?
And you actually get to, like, you know, do all the cat shit. Y'all can't see it, she's losing her mind out.
Yes.
So,
She's also crushing my hand.
oh no. Things are after the kitty. Things
She's
are after
actually
the
crushing
kitty.
my hand.
No, she's
She's not
not.
doing anything about her crushing my hand.
you'll be fine. You'll live.
That's alright, it's just your left hand,
and
and just
it's
need your right
fine.
hand.
And it just went, wah.
What is have release date? July 19th. The PS5 and PS4. And PS4.
So next month.
Yes, thank you for
Explore
emphasizing
mysterious
that.
And PS4. And PS4. And PS4. And
PlayStation
PS4.
Plus extra members and higher can download Stray at no extra cost
Okay,
when
see,
it
there it
launches
is.
next month.
Cool. Cool, cool,
Up
cool.
next, 3 games that will get your heart racing.
Cool.
So extra and premium can actually get Stray for free.
I was gonna say they better
Let's see what it is.
deliver on that promise.
Let's see what
Get
they
your
are.
heart racing. They better deliver.
Striking Distance Studios.
Space.
Oh, no, wait. I think this...
Crafting.
No, not that. Think if I see something
Crafting
crazy.
Studio.
Take a look outside. Did you know that they call Callisto the
It's the
dead?
Callisto Protocol. This is from the former Visceral Studios.
Just like
Oh, okay, so this is
if I had
Dead Space, but
finished
not
my
actually Dead
life.
Space.
Yeah, they showed this at the 2021 Game Awards. No, 2020 Game Awards.
That's your old life. You gotta let that
Yeah,
go.
you pretty much you went a prisoner in a prison full of. Well, if you ever played Dead Space, you'll know.
Yeah, the dude's even got a rig and it's just across his neck instead of
Yeah, they had to recently confirm this isn't set in the same universe as PUBG. Yes, because a lot of people apparently there was early talk that this was connected to the PUBG. That is fucking freaky. Loving it.
The eye move right there.
Loving it.
Holy
Yeah. Yeah, they pretty much.
Well, shit, they just straight
The team
one from Aliens.
Yeah, the team just wanted pretty much the spiritual successor to Dead Space.
I just love that last part.
Oh god damn, I am loving this.
torturing people with this.
Oh,
Even though I just say,
I have friends.
Oh, see, it's 2 L's. Okay, it's 2 L's.
So, the Callisto Protocol.
yes.
December 2nd.
Oh, it's this year! Oh, it's fucking dope!
And it's on 4 and 5.
It's in time for my birthday.
woo.
It's in time for Christmas.
I have friends that
Yeah, my birthday's before
one of my
Christmas.
friends
so yeah.
actually plays hard games weekly now.
In the year
And he has sound
2030s,
This one looks cool. It's like cell shaded and stuff. I like
a
that.
new blood sport grips the globe.
Private Division.
And in the arena, there will only be the victorious and the dead.
Oh shit, is this cool? It's like a rollerball arena shooter. Multiplayer shooter from the looks of it. Dude, that's pretty dope.
I saw that and I'm all like, oh fucking hell, we're doing rollerball.
Yeah, it's like, okay, I can do a 1080 and kill somebody in the middle of
You
it.
can parkour with your fucking roller skates. That's awesome. Parkour. You can bounce bullets off the walls if you want to. Fucking awesome.
Bullet time.
That looks pretty dope. I get good vibes off of it.
And I love the cell shading. Give it that over the top cartoon style.
Rollerdrome.
Rollerdrome.
16. On PS4 and PS5.
They literally named this after like its two big influences, Videodrome and Rollerball. Love it.
Things will ever be normal again.
Is it August 16th?
Hold on, I recognize this thing. Oh, never mind.
Oh, definitely never mind.
Yeah,
What the fuck? That's some
Oh,
blood.
this is some anime right here.
What
That's
is
some
it?
anime
Some
shit
anime
right
shit
there.
right here.
Yeah.
Yeah, boy.
Ooh, what the hell?
Ooh, this looks like it's gonna be a
This is like a new Shin Megami Tensei thing.
Let's see.
Persona.
Well, let's see. One thing at a time.
A few days after my birthday.
The world hasn't ended yet. It's not hopeless. I won't let anyone else get hurt!
That sounds like more God.
Don't you want science in your
that's
corner?
Oh, these are obviously new characters.
Days until monster.
And you can summon a fucking Tron cycle? Yes.
Nice.
Ew! I'm going to miss them.
What is this? Looks
I
familiar
look
too.
forward to seeing what you can do.
What the fuck is this?
Why is it familiar?
Yeah, that ain't good right there.
No, it's not. Definitely not. What is? I'm just trying to piece this. I mean, the guy has a.
You're blowing right.
Oh yeah, his arm got chopped off. Eternights.
Eternights. Like Eternal and Nights, that baby.
Early 2023
Studio Side.
on 4 and 5.
Kowloon Studios.
Eternights. Is it 2023?
Action games and
Yeah.
dating sims collide in
Early
Eternights,
2023.
coming to PS5 and PS4 next year.
So
Let's check back in with Capcom for a new look at an upcoming heavy
So
hitter.
in part.
Oh, shut. Capcom.
Dating.
Yeah.
Yeah. Action RPG.
Metro City.
Action RPG/dating sim.
Meet the new Metro City.
Okay. Street Fighter! Oh, this Street Fighter 6! It's Street Fighter 6!
When you go looking for strength,
Hold on.
it's not like a game.
It's Dude, they announced Street Fighter 6 a couple months ago and said they will have more to show during the summer.
Okay.
This is trust me.
You ready to get
That's the last Street Fighter 5 DLC here to be available. Oh,
this city? Hit the streets. Yeah, ain't there I do it. Never feel loose. And when I get up in the game, y'all
whoa.
when I solve
The big difference here is they're using the RE engine for this game.
Oh, that's how I saw the big statue of my cat.
Whoa, what the fuck is this? Is it Street? It's Street Fighter. It says Street Fighter. Whoa, what?
So you're gonna be.
Holy shit, Chun-Li!
Yeah.
Definitely using a new engine.
And she has 8 kills too.
Yeah, look, it's Bearded Ryu, aka Sexy Ryu. Who's that? That thing looks like a new
I was gonna say Charlie's got some mom energy going on there, so I'm gonna bet that's either daughter or younger
Oh.
sister.
Who the hell?
Or Tony actually took on an apprentice.
Fighting around.
That would be possible.
What the fuck?
You're gonna Tony set us right?
Let me have
Jamie.
some fun.
Ready?
Luke.
And show me.
This will be a good fight.
Hi, Kyle. Wow, look at the fucking gameplay! Holy shit!
That is some pretty looking stuff.
Street Fighter 6. Damn.
And this Jamie guy, he fights with Dungeon Boxing. I like him already.
Dude, the backgrounds, the gameplay visuals. Holy shit.
Last time I saw Street Fighter doing colorful artistic shit like this was Street Fighter 4.
I'll bring it up later, but that's what the teaser kind of teases this as. The paint stuff, the paint art.
Yeah.
Also, to bring back focus attacks, too.
And that Jamie guy was actually playing with one of the Rocket Boxing.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, for one, he actually was using capoeira.
Yes, that's
Please tell me they updated the...
Yeah, Street Fighter 6.
Better? I'll show you guys the last logo, but like...
Battle Hub.
New challenger. Kimberly. That said Kimberly.
Yeah.
Wait. You heard that, right? It was the old Street Fighter chooser. That's a better logo.
Coming next year.
So it's 2023, okay.
On 4 and 5.
That was your first look at Street Fighter 6.
That's a better fucking logo. I'll show you the original logo.
Because
it looks like an app with notification.
Now it's time for
Tunic's coming to the PS5!
That looks adorable.
Oh yeah, this is pretty much you play a little fox in like a Zelda-like.
Oh.
Yeah, this original was just PC and Xbox, but now it's coming to PS. Oh,
You mean it was just PC? Yeah. Sorry, I gotta get it.
dude!
That's a lame joke.
Oh my god, I'm one to watch reactions. I can only see everybody else's reactions to a lot of this shit. So a lot of good stuff.
It plays like a Zelda game, but it's also a roguelike, so aren't the dungeons randomly generated correctly?
Yeah.
Right.
That was
Tobi,
beautiful.
do me a favor.
That was a fucking fox skeleton.
Jump over and turn on that lamp, please. We are losing light. Just hit that lamp. Right, September 27th. Cool. Because I just realized we're losing light.
And that's on 4 and 5.
There we. Oh wow, that's actually way better. September 27th. Oh, I think I heard about this one. You and somebody else.
Good life at the end of the
It's like
season.
you and I think your sister are going around taking pictures for your in honor of your
She
father
asked us
passed.
about living together.
We asked her about traveling alone.
When the season turns, what will remain?
Can you hit? There's a Twitter now. Can you hit the cow?
What she captured.
Oh, we were gonna tell my
If you
friend
can't
about
listen,
that.
if you can't
She
listen
carries
to
the
you.
sounds of
Yeah,
the
you go
season.
around taking pictures in honor of a loved one who passed away. It's been like a year I think since I've
A
seen
record?
this.
You can also record audio, it sounds like. Because they're holding up the
The
microphone.
way she
Tornado
listened
siren.
made you want to tell her everything.
I got to look in her journal. The world was telling her its secrets.
It's a very like
I think
the vibe I got from
figured
the
out
first trailer, like very
what happened
like
to us
slice of
when the
life
season
kind of
ends.
game.
Is it going?
I mean, visually, of course, it looks fucking great. A lot of indie titles look visually great nowadays.
Not yet.
Oh, so there's one.
Season, a letter to the future.
I'm getting very much a Journey vibe off of this.
Autumn of this year.
世界中のゲーマーの皆さんこんにちは。ファンタジープロデューサーの吉田です。長らくお待たせいたしましたが、いよいよファイナルファンタジー16の最新情報をお届けする日がやってまいりました。
A letter to the
最
future.
新のトレーラーとともにインタビューなども始まりますので、ぜひそちらも楽しみにお待ちください。
Nice.
今世界には本当に様々な
A
困難があ
lot
りま
of
す。
people are very
僕ら
hyped
ゲーム
about
開
this
発者に
game,
はゲー
mainly
ムを
because
一
of
生懸
who's
命
working
作る
on
と
it.
いうこ
That's
と
the
し
Final
か
Fantasy
できません。
14 team.
ゲームというエンターテインメントを通じてゲーマーの皆さんが
is
心の底から楽しめる
best
時間
Final
を
Fantasy
提供
games
してい
of all
きたいと
time
思って
now.
ます。
Because
そ
of
れ
the
では
story.
最新のトレーラーを
Yeah.
どうぞ。
It's been so long since I played a Final Fantasy.
And a world ruled by tyranny and turmoil.
There are those who would fight to take back control of their fate.
Gandhi. Sorry, yeah.
Who are we? What are the dominants? The power we wield. It wears away.
Yeah, because in this world, apparently from the looks of things, there are those who can unleash, can unleash the summons. And there was a child in the first trailer who did it, and Ifrit was open. Like a very murdersome Ifrit.
Delay brings us closer.
Oh, there we go.
We must
Dragoon. Oh, yeah, an actual fucking
The
gameplay.
galaxy would reek with sweet odor of Valisphere into the abyss.
I'm not YouTuber here. You'll be more hyped for this than I am, but I'm still looking forward to this. Oh.
I unite the dominants. That's what may bring an
What's fun is as far as Final Fantasy games go, I still only played the 7
Yeah, because I played a lot before I was one.
shake the island.
Sit the fuck down.
Like, I want more Final Fantasy now.
No, this dude wants to play some young dudes going to Sit the fuck down.
Oh, this looks much more quality now. They showed this in the first trailer.
Are you noticing the bad music have a lot of notes from stuff?
Yep.
Holy shit. It looks like we actually do summon versus summon battles.
I mean, yeah, if you make a big deal about people
Holy shit.
You know, it'd be kind of silly if you actually didn't utilize that to do the big epic bosses.
I still want a fucking red one
If
skin on
every
that.
citizen who falls, another
And that will never happen because of their problems.
The fucking internet will do that.
Okay, sorry, I'm sorry. I'm
empire
trying
will
to
live on.
Same.
Phoenix. Garuda. Love the logo still. Oh, date? Let's see a date. Date?
Awaken, child of fate.
I
Awaken.
recognize that dude. I mean,
I
I
know
saw him
you-
in the trailer before, but he also looks like one of the dudes from 14.
Yeah. Oh, wow. Summer
next
next
summer.
year.
But that's all they're telling you. They ain't telling you when during the summer. It's like, no.
Yeah.
And they're not even saying
That's it.
whether
That's
it's
right.
4 or
Yeah,
5.
Don't forget to visit PlayStation blog to learn even more about
They're not
today's
even saying on
announcements.
there whether it's
See you
going to
next
be
time.
4 or 5.
Wow, that
Well,
was.
there's gonna be
So that was the. Well, apologies if the cameras tweaked or anything like that. That was the Sony State of Play for June 2nd, 2022. We're gonna start just overall thoughts. Nuts.
All right, a lot of this is looking good, though. They still didn't really explain the tiers thing on that PlayStation Plus.
You can go online. Look, they have a whole thing online. You can
The
check.
tiers has
gotta
already been
research
explained for a
It
couple
would-
months now.
Yeah, a couple months now. There's an online section of their website. You can go. They'll give you all what.
They gave out the full explanation of the tiers before.
Other than that, what did you guys think of the Sony State of Play? The beginning of not E3. Apparently, according to the video, this was a part of the beginning of Key 3, because it said Summer Game Fest on it.
Yeah. So let's see.
Not E3.
We're not getting any specifics. I gotta say, plenty of good-looking stuff there. Admittedly, only a few things even close to actually following my interests. The rest of it, it's like, oh, good for everyone who does love that stuff.
Okay, Toby, this is your first time reacting with us and seeing the State of Play in this state. What'd you think?
I mean, like, a few things did catch my interest, and I'm curious about them. Like, I want to see how specific games are. Honestly, it's kind of like some of it is kind of. It'll be nice to actually watch others play.
Okay.
Like certain things I am very interested in myself.
So we're gonna talk for a bit. So I'm gonna go list off. If you guys want to talk extra about it, just let me know. We'll talk about extra. I know there's a couple here you want to talk about more of. Probably with what we're starting out with, which is Resident Evil 4
I'm gonna have
remake. Now, for a while now, there's been a rumor that they were going to do pretty much in order. They were going to do Resident Evil Village, Resident Evil 4 remake, and then maybe after that, either RE9 or Revelations 3. Because apparently RE's Village was supposed to be Revelations 3 originally. But like, I know a lot of people weren't looking forward to Resident Evil 4 remake because Resident Evil 4 is considered by many to be not only one of the best Resident Evil games in the series, but one of the best video games of all time because of its evolution of gameplay in the action RPG format, evolution of survival horror in Capcom's case, even to an extent of the lines being so cheesy. It's like you're watching a Bruce Campbell film.
It's like you're watching an Evil Dead movie.
Yeah, there's no lines and stuff like. So people are worried because we seen what Resident Evil 1 game remake or original Resident Evil remake did. We saw what Resident Evil 2 remake did, as well as Resident Evil 3 remake did. So people are worried that the joy and ridiculousness of 4 will be lost in a RE4 remake. Now, from the looks of things, it looks to be it's going to be taken a lot more seriously. I definitely heard the voice of the current voice actor from Resident Evil 2 remake, voicing Leon.
Nick Apostolates.
We saw Ada, we saw Luis, and we saw Ashley in both in-game and in the picture.
I will point out there's a couple more. We saw
Sadler.
We saw Sadler, and at least in silhouette, we saw Chief Mendez, the boss of the village, from aka the first act of the game when you're dealing with the village itself.
It looks like from this.
We saw the cultists of Salazar's castle. No sign of Squeaky Midget Napoleon. So.
I'm sorry.
So I mean, he's definitely going to be an interesting one to see because I mean, he's part of why the game is so ridiculous in the original.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like I said, trust me, there's plenty more words. We might have to come back to this.
Okay, so we did see 3 areas. We saw the village. We definitely saw the village.
We saw part.
No, actually, technically 2 areas. We saw the village, and we saw Salazar's castle. We saw those 2. We saw a quick glimpse of Sadler. Nothing else really to give us anything. It looks like they're keeping Luis's sense of humor from the sound of it. They only took the ballistics line out to play Resident Evil 4 VR. When he said it actually has ballistics. They took that line out.
Honestly, that's a take it or leave it line, honestly.
Yeah.
Okay, but wait. Okay.
But one other thing I did notice was that there's also a mysterious old man there now. I remember them mentioning something about this in the original game, but something about Luis's grandpa being like the reason he knew the area so well and was.
I was thinking that was just the first guy you run into when he first makes it to the village. When he asked if he's seen this girl.
The thing is, though, he didn't look infected. He wasn't looking all angry and like.
Neither did the guy in the house.
When was the last time you played the game, dude? Because I've
seen it recently.
That dude looked fucking angry. He's got the whole face going on.
Yeah, but he talks to you, backs up, and then tries to chuck a forklift in your face. Pitchfork.
He demands, what the fuck are you doing in my house? Get the fuck out of here, dickhead.
Okay, so, Tobi, what did you think?
I actually don't have much in the way of thoughts on the Resident Evil.
Okay, cool.
Because I actually haven't played much of the Resident Evil games at all.
Okay, so next up, March 24th next year, which is expected. I wasn't too surprised by that. But then...
Hey, question. Just quick question. Did you see if it said just PS5 or did it say PS4 on there too?
I can look that up right now. While I do that, you guys can talk... okay, let me get this stuff out of the way then. They confirmed PSVR2 content is coming to the game. They also confirmed that Resident Evil Village VR is coming, but no release date on that.
Because they haven't.
Just look up Resident Evil 4 Remake. What did you need to look for Resident Evil 4 Remake?
I was just trying.
If it's what's coming out for?
Yeah, is it strictly PS5 or can I get it on the PS4?
I think it showed it.
PS5, Xbox, and PC.
God damn it.
Yeah, it looks like we have to wait until.
There's some game. A few companies are starting to transition out of last gen. Hey, that's a discussion for another day.
It's then Sony get on that and make those things freaking available to everyone, please.
Yeah,
it's chip storage. A lot of companies are suffering from distributing consoles out because of chip storage.
I know, I'm saying somebody sort that shit out, please.
Okay, so we got a quick glimpse at Chapter 2 of The Walking Dead Saints and Sinners, Retribution. I don't care. We got a quick glimpse at No Man's Sky VR.
Which was very, very nice looking, yes.
Then we got Horizon Call of the Mountain. This is the VR game I told you about, they already announced previously. We got a lot more of it. It looks really dope. It looks pretty much like a Horizon game in VR, and that's pretty cool. I mean, none of us here, all of us here really need to play it, but like, we're all generally excited for Horizon games, so.
I have Horizon Zero Dawn already.
They announced Spider-Man Remastered with the god-awful version of Peter Parker's face coming to PC, which is really dope.
Funny enough, they actually didn't show the face, but I mean, their entire decision about that was that they were going forward with the
remaster version has a new face. This is, I believe this is the third PlayStation game. I think the third or fourth PlayStation game coming to PC. Trip Become Human, God of War is on there. This game's on here now. There's about 3 or 4 games on PC from PlayStation.
FF7 Remake.
Thank you. Oh no, that technically is not coming out. That's coming to all consoles. Like, it hasn't come out on Xbox yet because like
it hasn't hit Xbox and it doesn't have any release date for Xbox, but it did actually hit PC.
I know.
Which kind of makes sense.
So it's still one of those PS exclusive that actually came to PC.
Okay, so next up we got, well that's August 12th. Next up we got Stray, which I already explained has been announced for a while now. They've shown gameplay, I think last year's E3 season. They showed a little bit more gameplay on that. It still looks pretty fun. Yeah, you're pretty much, like I said.
We have a month and a half until it comes out.
It appears like you're a little cat courier going around in a city filled with robots.
And if you have the PS Extra, which is the second tier, or the PS Premium, or depending on your location, the PS Deluxe.
Well, you're fine. It's coming out. It's coming out to PS4 as well. We already confirmed it's coming out to PS4 as well. July.
So that means you're gonna have to make sure that you have Extra or Premium.
Why are you letting her just do this?
July. Okay. July.
Oh, it's not that hard.
July 19th. So really safe for that. Next up, we got the Callisto Protocol, which is just your guys' first time seeing this. Like I said, they showed this originally at the 2020 Game Awards, being done by the same, pretty much majority of the same team, Visceral guys who did
the ex-Visceral folks who.
Yeah. Basically, yeah, you were on the planet, you're on the moon Callisto, on a prison, and things go fucking south. It looks dope. You can tell it's from the Dead Space guys. I'm all for it. We all here little fans of a little bit of survival horror, especially in space.
It does some decent stuff in terms of game development. So,
well, and like you were saying, it's like you're a prisoner in the Callisto or in the Callisto prison, and then Dead Space happens.
Pretty much.
Honestly, it looks pretty dope. Oh, it's so awesome! It's coming out December 2nd. It is coming out by the end of this year. Really psyched for that. We got our first really unique one, Rollerdrome from Roll 7, coming out August 16th. Basically, cel-shaded multiplayer roller skating combat game is the best way to compile that together. Looks pretty dope.
Honestly, I think it looks like PUBG or Fortnite, but on roller skates, and I'm perfectly okay with that.
Thoughts?
I have no thoughts on it. It seems to be primarily incorporating a shooter aspect as well, which
I have a little more to say about that. I mean, it's got the high contrast colors with the cel shaded art style, so it looks fecking gorgeous and 80s as hell, but I love it.
Hey, the 80s are coming back.
I might watch people play it, but it's not a game I'm going to be interested in myself.
Okay, speaking of ones I'm not going to be all that interested, but I'm curious about is Eternights or Eternights, or however the fuck you say it.
Oh,
Eternights.
So basically described as an action RPG / dating sim, which there was a couple times I got that vibe. It looks like you lose your hand, you get a special alien hand. At the same time, it looks like your city's being devoured by some weird ghost force field entity. While at the same time, you're dealing with your relationship issues.
And it seems like everyone has superpowers.
Yeah, combat was definitely action, like I said, heavily action RPG related. Any thoughts from guys who from Richard, who probably plays a lot of these kind of games. I don't really.
Action RPGs, not so much dating sims, but
I heard about dating sims before, all thanks to hearing through the Japanese culture. So that kind of has a weird story vibe, but most dating sims have weird story things going on. So
I mean, there are other dating sims that do have like RPG elements.
Honestly, for a second when I was looking at this thing, it was looking pretty fucking Persona to me. So I was
because I was like thinking, okay, I hear one of the many voice actresses I know of in there, Cassandra Lee Morris, who played Morgana.
So yeah, we're probably gonna check that out or something like that.
Yeah.
Have fun, you guys. I will enjoy watching you guys do that. So, anyways,
hey, Nerdy plays, baby.
Okay, so look up Street Fighter 6 logo. So we got our first full gameplay look at Street Fighter 6. At the end of the Capcom Pro Cup? I think it was called Pro Tour. They unveiled the trailer, which just showcased bearded, sexy Ryu, and not my words, the words of the internet, and Luke, which was the character that was unveiled at the end of Street Fighter 4, and the developers even said he's a tease of what's to come for the future of the series, and we're going to see that. Very interesting. It looks like
that new logo looks much better.
Look, show the old logo. That is the old logo.
That is something.
It looks like
That's a fucking Street Fighter?
You know what that looks like? App notifications, right? That shows you how many you have left. And that's what it looks like. But all they showed was a brief glimpse of Ryu and Luke in the original teaser. Here we're getting a full trailer, which is pretty fucking cool.
By the way, the actual better name is Karate Hobo Ryu, because that's the one you can put on the action figure box right there.
So honestly, a lot of takeaways from this. For like I said before, they're not using the Unreal Engine anymore. They're going to their engine, RE engine, which is actually not Resident Evil engine. It's like Reach for the Moon engine, actually. Yeah. Yeah. So basically, they'll be going on RE engine. It looks like there's going to be some kind of third-person aspect for a single-player mode, which looks like going around.
It's got a hub world aspect to it where you get to actually wander around the cityscape of Metro City. By the way, love the big giant statue of Mike Hagar in the background.
And so, and that's where it looks like it picks up from. Is just like you transition into the fights. You can tell the 3 return, because Luke's technically from 4. The 3 return have definitely gotten facelifts. If you've seen them in Street Fighter 4, you see them now. They've definitely all gotten facelifts. Ryu still is bearded Ryu, but he definitely looks older, more mature. He's wearing sandals. There's a lot of takeaways. People is like, he's wearing sandals now. You could even tell that in here too. They showed his feet. Kyle, it's nice to hear Kyle again. So he's pushing Ryu. We have Chun-Li, who's definitely gotten the bigger the faceless from 4.
She's got some serious mom energy going now, and I have no problem with that whatsoever.
And Luke is pretty much the same, except for his hairstyle and a couple little facial. He's pretty much the same way he looks like from 4. We got a couple other characters. We got looks like a teenager girl. I
was going to point that out that she is training with Chun-Li.
Yeah.
And also possibly enough of a family resemblance that she is either like her daughter, because like I said, Chun-Li, mom energy this time, or barring that, some younger sister type, where she's just a younger relative who is obviously, inheriting the Chun-Li mantle type thing,
Yeah.
That could be a possibility.
It was cool. The transitions into the stages look pretty dope. You can tell this is running on like their engine or next gen engine. Like everything looks crisp. I think.
An next gen engine that they have had some practice with, I should add.
Yes, they've had a bit of practice now with it. Nothing on story. It looks like it does sound like we're following Luke as the main character in the single player story. Set in Metro City, as you said, which is pretty cool, or Metrocity if you're Mega Mind. Yeah, I think it looks pretty dope. I'm excited to see what a lot of the FGC thinks of this. This is the first actual look we've gotten of the game, which is really dope. Evo's around the corner. We could be getting more there. We could be getting more within the next weeks at Summer Game Fest.
But going back to the actual trailer, pointing out how fucking beautiful it is, like, Did you mention how like it looked like they were?
Yeah, I said it was visually impressive.
I meant the specifics of like the painter.
They're going back to the what was 4, which was the heavy ink stuff, but more colorful. They hinted that in the teaser as well when Luke and Ryu are about to fight in the teaser. Like Ryu gets kind of more the traditional black ink, while like Luke gets more of the rainbow color like ink.
And Chun-Li gets, you know.
No, Chun-Li's not in the teaser, but in this, yeah, she definitely does. The more paint stuff. It looks like they're bringing back focus attacks, which was very popular from 4. Which is a very well-known thing they established in Street Fighter 4.
Yeah, she kicked Ryu in the face. It
was pretty cool. I think the biggest thing Jeremy's surprised at is this is another 2023 title. Both this and Original 4 are not coming out. Original 4 Remake are not coming out until next year. I don't think Capcom has much in terms of titles by the end of this year. I know they still technically have Monster Hunter Rise. That content comes out for Sunbreak comes out at the end of this month. So I'm wondering what plans they have for the remainder of the year. Honestly, they have like Capcom Fighting I know Capcom Fighting Collection and the expansion of Rise are coming. So like I'm curious to see where they go next. You know.
Well, to be fair, they gotta at least get those kinks out. So, you know.
Yeah, they have a lot of kinks.
Yeah, I was gonna say with Street Fighter 6, the reason for that is probably one of the big things they're going to have to work on is the netcode because they want that shit running in as smooth as butter when they release it. Yes, it's going to have problems at release, but they want there to be as few as possible, which is why.
Despite
the fact that looks pretty as hell and possibly even could be ready in the next could be ready for release in the next few months. That netcode is the problem.
There's a lot of talk about if they're going to improve netcode, they're going to do the rollback netcode, which seems to be the very go-to netcode for fighting games now.
Well, and the thing is, probably any of the announcements probably around EVO or any of the other big fighting game tournaments is probably going to be stuff like, hey guys, we're doing betas and stress tests for the servers and stuff. That's probably what they're going to be announcing.
Which would make sense to do that.
Toby, any other thoughts?
No, not too much from my end.
Okay, I just want to make sure. I know Don, there's not a lot, you already said before, there's not a lot here that where you went, I want to discuss this more. So, the other thing was they show off another character in a distance called Kimberly on the screen, and then you hear the old school Street Fighter character select music.
Like from 2.
Yeah, which is cool. Next up, we got Tunic, which you guys haven't seen yet. I've seen this a while.
I've seen it before. I just haven't played it.
Okay, so you haven't seen this. It's been developed for a few years now. It came out this past March on Xbox and PC. Basically, you play this little fox on this quest, and it's like Zelda-like quest. The instruction booklet, as you saw, is pretty dope. It's like old school. It's like old school it's like old school NES Zelda booklets, but like with 4 languages on it. Any other thoughts about Tunic?
That actually gives me Tunic gives me kind of like I'm forgetting the name of the game now. Like vibes kind of like Ori. Like for those who are familiar with the game, like Ori.
Ori vibes, yeah.
Yeah. And I'm forgetting the name of it. So there's another game I'm thinking of. Seasons After Fall. Kind of vibes like Seasons After Fall, except you actually get to go expansive.
Yeah, so September 27th was the release date for that. I'm happy for that.
No, apparently that's been out since March.
Yeah, that's what I said. It's been out since March for Xbox. And it kind of shadow dropped as well.
Mac.
Okay, did I do that already? Well,
you already stopped it.
Yeah, I already stopped it. Okay, so the next one we got was our indie title, Season: A Letter to the Future, autumn 2023. Like I said, it's pretty much like a slice of life, cell shade, like not cell shade, but like a slice of life. You're just going around taking pictures in honor of your fallen. I guess your
No, it's got some cell shading in there.
So cell shading and parents. What did you guys think of this? I've seen this before. They talked briefly about this at last year's E3 during last year's E3 season. Did you guys have any thoughts about that one?
I was gonna say it's got a very.
I've
got a lot of a Breath of the Wild type vibe, but with out all the monsters constantly trying to fucking kill you type thing.
I don't know, it's got more like a chill, laid back vibe.
Yeah, the Breath of the Wild with a chill, laid back vibe. There we go.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. And last but not least,
we saw some of those vistas, right? That's stuff where like normal, last time I saw vistas looking like that with, people running around as Link with like no freaking shirt on. Just
okay. Last but not least, we got the director of Final Fantasy XVI show up to introduce a new trailer.
Yeah.
Okay, this is where I am kind of lost here, but I do remember what the original trailer showed. There's a group that goes after these people who can summon what they call in this world icons, basically summons and stuff like that.
All the classic summons: Bahamut, Ramuh, Odin, Shiva, Ifrit.
Yeah, and it appears you're a member of this group that hunts them down. That's the kind of vibe we got in the first trailer. You were connected to this child who you're originally protecting. Things kind of went south. It seems the child summoned Phoenix while something else summoned a very ruthless Ifrit. And from the looks of things, it appears that you're going to have not only the action RPG is known for like 15, for instance, but like you're also going to have these Titan versus Titan fights, like these giant summon fights. Like we saw like one fight where it was you against I forgot the ice girl's name. Shiva, thank you. It was like Shiva versus the Titan. We saw Ramuh at one point. Like, what do you guys think about that? That's pretty dope. Like story-wise, action RPG, it looks like a fairly solid action RPG. My question to you guys is, what do you think about that aspect? The whole like basically kaiju versus kaiju fights we seem to be getting.
I mean, it looks like it could be fun, but honestly, I didn't see enough to see how it actually plays to tell you like, I mean, is this something where you actually like get real control of it, or is this like another quick time, cutscene battle basically, where you just gotta press the button?
Or even more so, is it just another like after you summon them, depending upon what level you've actually gotten the summon up to?
Yeah,
depends on how they actually perform in the battle. But it's a fully automated battle when you actually have summon versus summon.
That's a good point.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Nothing that we saw there indicates that this is anything where we actually have control during those scenes. So, so that's very much a, guys, maybe some clarification soon about that. If you don't have any footage to show us, then at least have Yoshida or one of the other guys come out and say, no, those are actual like full playable segments. That was gameplay stuff we were showing you, actual gameplay you can control. It's just that we're still working on that, so we can only show you a few brief snippets right now, type thing. If they can answer something like that, I kind of appreciate that, just because that's big. Because especially. How prominent are those moments? Do they happen a lot, or are they something that you only see like, once per story segment, which is like a good 5 hours each,
Yeah, I mean, from playing some of the old stuff, is it going to be more like how we see them in action, like back in 8? That's my question.
Oh, it's definitely not going to be that high.
Yeah. And I'm kind of worried if the story is gonna go off the rails like 13 did.
Yeah. So summer 2023 release. Not surprised there. They had to kind of take a pause a bit into development because of course COVID stuff. But like, not surprised by the release date. Just interested to see where to go because we have Final Fantasy 16. We know we're probably getting Final Fantasy VII Remake Part 2 news soon. So. Is Square's big game this year? Let me finish the question before you.
Sorry.
No, not you. I'm talking to him.
I know.
So the question is, what is Square's big game this year? Like, we have Final Fantasy XIV. Obviously, they already announced a 10-year plan for the future of the series. We already know that they sold off the guys who did the Tomb Raider series. So I mean, that's amazing. So they don't have anything in that front. So I'm curious to see what's next for Square at this moment. Is it Final Fantasy? Are they just going to flat say Final Fantasy Remake Part 2 coming out by the end of this year? I mean, that's going to be ridiculous if that's true. I mean, I do know 2 separate teams are working on these projects, but like, it's curious to see because Final Fantasy Remake had to go through 2 different shifts of development. They lost Nomura. They got Kitase. I believe it's Kitase. And then they finished it. Here, they had a better goal, they knew what they were doing, and Kitase even said he already had a plan for what he wanted the open world to be. Because he loved the Horizon game. He loved Horizon.
Yeah, I was going to say, Kitase, the dude from the 13 games, right?
Yoshinori Kitase?
Yes.
I believe so.
Yeah, that's the guy.
But yeah, so do you guys think we're getting Final Fantasy Remake Part 2 by the end of this year?
I already said, we better.
Yeah, because we've been waiting.
I mean, we might get an announcement for it, but we're definitely not getting the game this year.
You don't think we are getting an announcement, but no game this year? You think this it's going to be like a fall 2023 release?
For Remake Part 2?
Yeah.
Maybe.
Okay. I feel like they're going to pull what Capcom's pulling with. Last year was Resident Evil. Next year is Resident Evil 4 Remake. I feel like they're going to do that. Where I think Final Fantasy Remake Part. I'm talking about my ass about this. Remake Part 2 is coming out this year, and then next year is the next Final Fantasy game.
By the way, do we have time to go back to that thing I said we had to come back to RE4 for, right? Yeah.
What?
Okay.
We're running out of time already as it is right now. We got to wrap up.
Just quick, damn it, the Mad Bastards did. I really wish they would just do the Code Veronica remake instead.
Yeah.
That's
I know a lot of people are saying that too. I know fans are like Code Veronica.
Because it needs the remake, guys. Four, maybe not so much, but that one definitely did.
I would say overall, I think this was a solid start to the Key 3 season, as it were, this summer. I think this was a solid start to it. Like I said, we have a couple more big conferences coming next week alone. So, I mean, get hyped, folks. It's going to be a great time for fans of video games. Apparently, you're showing Summer Game Fest opening ceremonies in IMAX. So, other than that, folks, if you're new to the channel, you hit the like button. If you want to talk to us more about stuff like this, comment down below. If you want to share us around, share it around. And if you like us just a little bit more than anybody else when it comes to talking about some video games, hit the subscribe button down below and hit that bell icon as well. Sorry, this is usually my brother picks in, but I got this. Let us know what you thought of this Sony State of Play. What were your favorite announcements? What were your favorite moments? What's the announcement that you got hyped the most? What are your thoughts about the status of Capcom, seeing how their next two big titles are not coming out until next year? Let us know in the comments down below. Put down what you thought of our reaction overall, but most importantly, we thank you for watching. Now, usually I will cut to you about where to find you, but it's new guy's turn.
Yeah,
so
tell Tobi first.
So Tobi, where can the people find you on the internet?
Well, you can find me on Twitch, Tobidama, and Twitter for my Twitch channel is actually Tobidama1369. And there's also a Discord which will be shared as well, which again is actually for my Twitch channel.
Yes.
I do.
So it's pretty much related to that, yeah.
I do stream. Kind of on a hiatus right now because doing a whole move and everything, getting used to a new job schedule. But my streams are kind of erratic. Also, my streams are primarily 18 plus for those of y'all who actually do want to join my streams.
I think enough grown people watch the show.
Well, just warning, just warning like that it.
And where?
So there's very little filter on my streams.
Yes. And in real life. So where can they find you? Where can they find you guys?
Yeah.
Alright, so me and Mari, nerdyshiqueuniverse.com. It's in the doobly-doo down below. Oh.
Yep.
All kinds of nerdy stuff there. We got interviews with various voice actors and talent.
And Power Rangers.
Yeah, I was saying.
You got a bunch of stuff in Power Rangers. Good to know. Now it's time to wrap up.
Various talents and Power Rangers.
Yep.
Mari also does makeup stuff. So.
Power Rangers are talents.
Yes, all of their links and links to all their social media stuff and their websites are going to be down below in the description. Make sure to check these guys out. They are amazing. But until next time, though, I am Kristen. What's it?
Richard. And
Mari.
And Tobi.
And this has been a very state-of-play filled episode of SRB Gaming. So, of course, we will see you later.
Good night, everybody.
Until next time.
Hey guys, thanks for watching.
If you want to check out any of our previous reactions,
as well as one of our other SRB shows,
check out one of the playlists down below.
And if you want to check us out in the social universe,
you can find us on Twitter and Stardust
at Super React Bros,
as well as on Facebook
at Super Reaction Bros.